All right, so the first, you have I think it's 17 problems. You're gonna have 17 sets of binomials. All right, and so the binomial is gonna be, you're gonna have two things like this. Let's zoom in on that. You're gonna have two binomials, and so let's say it's x plus 2 and x minus 6. All right, so just as an example. All right, so what are you gonna do with these? You're gonna make a quadratic. Let's go over here. You're gonna make a quadratic so that you can use the formula to solve the quadratic. Okay, come back over here. All right, so this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna multiply. You're multiplying these two things together, so you're gonna multiply the first terms, and that's what these are called. There's two terms in a binomial, like there's two wheels on a bicycle. This is a binomial. This isn't a binomial. This is a binomial, and there's two terms in the binomial. And so you're going to multiply the first terms, and that's x times x is x squared. And then you're going to multiply the outside, the two on the outside, the two terms on the outside. So that's going to be negative 6 times x is negative 6x. And then you're going to multiply the 2 on the inside. And so that's going to be 2 times x is 2x. And then you're going to multiply the last 2. And so that's going to be 2 times negative 6 is negative 12. And almost always, you're going to have these two in the middle, and you're going to combine like terms with those. And so then you're going to have x squared minus 4x minus 12. And so that's going to give you your quadratic. All right, and so then you're going to take your quadratic, and you're going to do exactly what I've been showing you forever. We've been doing this for friggin' weeks. So you're going to take that, and so label your parts. You got A is 1, B is negative 4, and C is negative 12. And so you're going to plug those in. You've got the negative of B is 4. The negative of negative 4 is 4. Plus or minus the square root of negative 4 squared, which is 16 minus 4 times 1 times negative 12. And that's going to be all over 2 times 1 is just 2. Let's point back over there. Okay. All right, and so then you're going to do the determinant, which is under here. And that's going to be 16. Negative 4 times negative 12. Negative 4 times negative 12 is plus 48, right? And what's 16 plus 48? 64. All right, so this is going to be 4 plus or minus the square root of 64 all over 2. And so the square root of 64 is 8, so this is going to be 4 plus or minus 8 all over 2. And then comes the split. You've got 4 plus 8 all over 2 and 4 minus 8 all over 2. So this is going to be 12 over 2, which is 6. And this is going to be negative 4 over 2, which is negative 2. All right, so the first thing you're going to do, is you're going to make a quadratic. The second thing is you're going to solve the quadratic. And the third thing is you're going to take your factors and you're going to check those solutions. And this is the way you're going to do that. You're going to make each one of those factors equal to 0 and solve for x. So you're going to say x plus 2 is equal to 0. You subtract 2 from both sides, and x is equal to negative 2. And that's right. And you're going to take the other factor, which is x minus 6, make it equal 0. Add 6 to both sides, and that gives you x equals 6. And that matches 2. So both of my factors, when you make them equal 0, give me the same factors that I get when I work the quadratic. quadratic formula. Yeah? All right, you're going to do this 17 times on the paper that I give you. All right, so that's 17 times 3, whatever that is. Okay, bye, and stop vaping.